Well, first of all, I'd like to thank so many of you for coming today, and you are part of this award, because without your interaction with us and motivation, we wouldn't be here today. And thank you so much, and let's continue to work together to make this city a worldwide city that we can be proud of. And we still have a lot of work to do, so this is not the end, but the beginning.
When Mildred and I first got married, that was August 29th, 1959, we moved to 2958 North 2nd Street. Well, at 2921 North 2nd Street was Frank P. Zeidler's home. And at 2907 was the Cobb's home, North 2nd Street. Of course, Dr. Harold Rose lived in the same block, and a lot of other people who grew up around Milwaukee. And here's what I wanted to say, just briefly. Whatever I've done, when I came back from Korea, I wasn't in the war, but I served time in Korea. I love Milwaukee, and I thought about it all while I was in Korea. And so I remembered Buddy's home, which was right across the street from mine on 2nd and Garfield. And right next to her was Bunky Green, who is now the greatest jazz alto player in the world. He was on the front page of Downbeat magazine, February 2011. So if you Google Bunky Green, you'll see what came out of Milwaukee. And I remember geniuses in Milwaukee, but they weren't recognized. And in schools, we were putting down. I remember Ms. Bourne from Roosevelt. And there's another teacher at 9th Street School that really put fear in our hearts. She wanted to make sure that we knew how to read. And right now, that's the biggest wish in my. And I've been thinking about this for almost 15 years. Mike Riley. Who remembers Mike Riley? All right. That was Lapham Park playground area around 7th and Reservoir. Mike was in charge of recreation there. And then Ethel Brunner over at Lapham Park Social Center taught me how to do the waltz. In any case, what I'm trying to say is the city at that time really cared about the young people in the area. So recreation in Milwaukee was the most popular, almost the greatest recreational program in the United States. And that's what's wrong right now. Our kids, an idle mind is a devil playground. And that's what Bernetta Estrada, who later became captain in the sheriff's department, told me once we were walking out of school from North Division High School. He said, man, don't you know that the idle mind is the devil's playground? Never forgot that. Because if you keep kids busy so they can grow and develop, they'll be all right. So I'd like to thank you all, because my working here is all about love. And so I'd just like to say I love you all. Thank you. Thank you.